Hello everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Cakap-Cakap.
Yay!
Yes. Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
the usual hosts are here,
Mhm.
where we can see Andrew,
Mhm.
and of course Faiq,
Right.
and just Koey here. So the usual host today, and we are going to have a little
Yeah, a little bit of a
looky about Black Widow.
The new Black Widow movie is
Yes.
out.
Either
and,
you like it or either you hate it.
Yeah. It's been very divisive, but let's just, before we got tugged into discussion on the movie, let's talk about the story first. Now, the story takes place after...
Spoilers.
Yes, this is Spoiler Town.
Spoilers!
Spoiler Town. We're going to Spoiler Town.
Yeah, we're going in straight. So if you don't want to be spoiled, stop this video and watch another video made by Toypanic. So we have a lot of choices actually.
Yes. But for this movie specifically, it starts, I think, after Civil War.
Yeah.
She's being chased by...
No, the movie actually starts in the 80s.
Oh, right, that started.
What, literally, like, if you're talking
I
about...
thought it was 95. It's the 90s.
80s.
No, it's 1995, dude.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
It's 90s?
Yeah, I don't know why.
With all those colored hairs that she had, I
Mhm.
think it could be 90s.
95.
Oh,
Ohio,
okay.
1995.
Ohio.
So it starts off with this little kid who
Mhm.
gets taken with her parents to this tiny island in Cuba.
Yeah.
Then she gets taken to Russia. And at the end, it's revealed that kid is Natasha Romanoff.
Yeah, without the
I
hair
thought it was
colors.
a boy.
Oh, yeah, I had the same
I
feeling
thought
as
the
well.
kid with the colored hair was a
Did
boy.
the kid not look like young ScarJo to
No,
you?
I thought
Not
it was-
cast for
I
young
thought it was
ScarJo
gonna
Hansen.
be Taskmaster.
Like the bigger sister would be Taskmaster.
Okay.
That would be really awkward.
Yeah, so then go through all of her training and whatnot.
Yeah. So apparently they were a family, they were a fake family with Red Guardian, with Yelena, Melina, not the Mortal Kombat one, of course. And four of them were actually fake family in Ohio, were spying for Russia, and they were spying on the United States, right?
No, they're trying to infiltrate SHIELD.
So what did they get from there actually?
Mind control.
Mind
The-
control. Yeah.
The secret to mind control.
Yeah, it could be MK Ultra again.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ultra wasn't mind control, man. It was
What?
drug.
That was brainwashing.
Yeah.
Same thing. You reprogram again.
Yeah, it was debuted in
No, they're
Stranger
just
Things. also.
testing, pumping LSD into people.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Okay.
I thought they were brain.
No,
yeah.
no.
All those brain thingies over there lah. So yeah, they started as a fake family. I always thinking that, hey, are they real families or not? During at the start, and then till that they revealed like, oh, they're taking these kids away and ship them in a container. Yeah, ship them
Just
into
like
the container
child
and back to
trafficking.
Russia. Yeah,
This movie is a touch a bit political.
yeah,
Which makes sense for a character has background in Soviet Russia.
yeah. Seems like they have a really bad shipping over there. We can pack better than that. Man.
Anyway, moving on, we don't pack children.
1-6.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
basically,
and then I
yeah,
think we're
shit.
caught up to the present day right after Civil War, right? Natasha's on the run.
Yeah,
Mhm.
from away from Ross.
Thunderbolt
no?
Ross.
Yeah, Thunderbolt Ross. It's good to have him back again. He's more involved now. He's the only character I think from back then. in the
Actually, we didn't
Incredible
see him
Hulk,
for
right?
a long time in the MCU since
Yeah.
Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
And suddenly now he's in every movie.
If you need a general or a captain or something, you put him into there. Then. Yeah, there goes Ross.
Then I think while on the run, Natasha runs into Kamen Rider Skuru. Not Kamen Rider Skull. Taskmaster. Who's
Yeah, Taskmaster.
He has a very Kamen Rider Skull look to it, so I call it Kamen Rider Skull.
Yeah.
Call them Kamen Rider Skull because the gender of this character is a big spoiler. Then we'll get into that in the end.
Yep.
But yeah, Taskmaster perfectly copies everyone. They
Mhm.
can copy like Black Panther and Captain America.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. I mean, with all those glasses, trying to, utilizes what
Which
kind
is
of moves
different-
that you
Which
have.
is different from comic book Taskmaster, but
Hmm.
we'll get to more of that at the end.
Yeah.
So then she has to go to Russia, where she finds her sister Yelena.
Mhm.
That was
Belakova.
yeah, that one.
Russia.
Again, I know this movie is not really so just okay, but not really
Yeah.
memorable.
But it's kind of
Actually,
like a good popcorn flick.
You've glossed over Yelena getting freed from the mind control program.
She's killing the
carrying
old
those. She's carrying that liquid.
the
That
it's gas.
the vial.
the vials.
It cures the mind control.
Yeah, I was quite shocked.
Then
that,
she
she
gave the
killed-
vials to Natasha, which is why Taskmaster came after her.
Yeah, you never mess with Taskmaster, the Windows manager. Anytime your Windows is not responding, you call Taskmaster.
Task manager. Not
Task manager.
So this one would be the master. They're much more performance well in this kind of situation.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
think then they go look for their father.
Yeah, which
The Red
is
Guardian.
the Red Guardian
Now,
in
the
a
comics,
prison.
He's a direct rival to Cap, a very Russian version of Captain America.
So which means
You know,
they
he
really
fights
fight
Cap a lot in
before.
the comics. Yes, but in this movie they turned him into a sad, delusional has-been. Yeah, he's basically like a walking fat joke and a walking deadbeat dad joke.
He's like a
all in one.
out of generation superhero.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, he's out.
He
You got-
has delusions of fighting Cap, which is weird because, well, people keep saying in the movie, Cap was frozen.
But I still hold that he might fight another Captain America, maybe.
No, they didn't restart the Captain America program right until Steve came back in Avengers.
Because
So,
I would like that
There
theory
is
to hold up.
no way, unless the Russians like just filled his mind with nonsense.
There's no way he
Ah.
could have fought Captain America.
Oh yeah. Okay, but that's
No.
too bad for him. lah.
There's the shield is with Cap in the ice.
That's
So,
too bad. So
and-
which means there's no shield for another Captain America to hold up. Wait, it could be a Nexus event. Shit.
But Red Guardian is supposed to have his own shield. You see, in prison, he's holding a toy of himself. It has shield.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought he was going to take the Taskmaster
I
shield.
think the toy he's
But
holding
then he
was
just throws it away.
I
That's
think the
too bad.
toy he's holding was an actual Hasbro 12-inch figure. It looked like a Hasbro figure. But that's just a little nerdy detail.
That would be a very good collectible one. Yeah, he showed up on the movies.
Yeah, but then
Well, when they go to rescue Red Guardian, Black Widow's wearing her white suit. Which is
Yes.
probably why Hot Toys released the white suit first.
because then they think they go look for their mom,
Mama.
Melina. She runs the farm now. She's a farmer like Thanos.
She's a farmer conducting mind control experiments on her pigs.
Yeah. Since she's into pigs.
One of them is actually Red Guardian's name.
Alexei. Alexei.
Yeah. And one thing to know about the scene where they all reunite is very different from the trailer. The trailer had this epic suit of Red Guard, like,
Still fits.
The energy is different. In the movie, it's a comedy moment.
Yeah.
He's still a fat joke, so he's just like trying to struggle to get it on the pants.
I think nowadays it's the standard. The
Yeah.
footage they use in the trailer is very different from what you get in the final movie.
They do not let you have a lot of space or room to think a lot about the movies or hook up a theory or something like that. Because basically Marvel or Disney, they might change everything after that. So it's like, oh, you think you have a theory, right? No,
Yeah.
you suck.
Sort of like that one shot in the Loki trailer that looks like Black Widow
No,
on Vormir, but it's actually not.
no, it's actually
something else.
Sylvie on Lamentis 1.
So it threw me for a loop. I thought it was Black Widow.
No, that was a Black Widow. I thought Sylvie had more like curly hair.
So anyway, after this reunion, they plan to get back into the Red Room,
Yeah, they
which
try.
is not on land now.
They're going
So-
to kill Drakov.
Draco,
Drakov.
the evil mastermind behind the Red Room.
Yeah, surprisingly also
And he's
the
portrayed as a bit of a creepazoid. Not a bit, a lot.
he's quite a creep also. Of course, he's like really a
And the
creepy guy.
reason why the widows can't actually target him directly because of that mind control pheromone.
Yeah.
It's not mind control pheromone, it's his pheromones. But the widows have been programmed not to attack when they smell that pheromone. It's his own
Yeah.
personal pheromone.
So to attack him directly, Natasha does
has to
something very
break the pheromone stream over there.
extreme. She breaks her nose.
Yeah, break a nose that you can't really detect the pheromones
you
anymore.
damage your what nerve is it? The Sense of smell nerve.
Yeah.
But it looks more like the ScarJo just kind of like
Bashes the head.
Yeah.
bashes his head on the table and there's like
Because
oh, yeah.
apparently. So you have to smash that part of your head.
Yeah. She's smashing it. Smashing until
She was hoping
cannot
Dreykov
kick it.
could do it, but his punches are too weak ass apparently.
Yeah. So she had to do it. Another feminism one. You can't punch better than a girl. I could knock myself on the table for you. That's basically how it is. But it's surprisingly was Dreykov in the comics was the father of Taskmaster, something like that. No, totally unrelated characters.
Okay, this is the big reveal for Taskmaster. Taskmaster is a woman in this movie.
I would never know
And
that.
In the comic book proper, he's an assassin who has photographic memory, like picture perfect photographic memory, so you can memorize anything and everything someone does.
Mm-hmm.
This one, she's a woman that's been reprogrammed, and the HUD in the helmet actually lets her memorize, which is not really Taskmaster.
It's really
Apparently
like
there's a
in
computer
technology.
chip in the back of her head.
Yeah, just to let her survive. And then the father did that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
at the end, they have this big fight, and then
No. The problem is Natasha thought she killed her when she was younger,
Correct.
trying to kill the father.
Yeah. She had to
But
be
apparently
so
only blew
sure.
off half her face and
Yeah.
damaged her.
And she's played by former Bond girl Olga Kurylenko.
Yeah. From Quantum of Solace. Did anybody remember that?
Yeah. So there's a big fight. Dreykov gets killed. The Red Room comes falling down.
Yeah. The whole thing called falling off from the sky.
Why
That's
is
epic.
the red room in the air? I didn't get it. It's floating in the air.
Apparently, it's to stay above radar.
It's not gonna sky base.
I mean, the helicarrier could see that thing probably.
How do they feel it?
Anyway,
Man. Oh, like they say.
yeah, and then all the widows get freed. Taskmaster gets freed.
So basically,
And
they
then-
have a new group of Black Widows now.
Mm.
So they're going to be like
Natasha
organization
stays
now.
back to get captured by Ross. I'm guessing to facilitate events, but I don't know. Actually, they don't. But then she escapes.
Yeah.
Because then they show her later in her Infinity War outfit and
Yeah.
look with a Quinjet.
With the blonde hair right now.
So-
Going to rescue those
Wanda.
trapped on the raft.
Yeah. And then they proceeded to rescue Vision and all of them. That's a good one, actually.
So yeah, that's basically the story. Oh, I totally forgot. She has this new arms dealer friend that we don't know about.
I
He's
think every good super spy has a few arms dealer friends around the world in case you need something. That's standard
Yeah,
practice.
but he's never been brought up before. So to me, it's just like it's kind of sudden.
But I thought he was in the comics. They mentioned him in theories. I saw the
But
videos.
the only friend that can help heroes that can know about is Microchip, who's the friend of Punisher.
But that character is obviously not brought up into the MCU until the Black Widow movie comes along.
It's a minor character. It doesn't really affect anything.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna play a bigger role in the TV show that's probably gonna spin off from this.
Yeah, there's a Hawkeye TV show coming from Disney Plus.
Oh, Haley Steinfeld.
So, Haley Steinfeld? Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Haley
she's
Steinfeld.
going to play his daughter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not know
Yeah.
that.
She's going for that.
Okay,
So probably Yelena's going to appear in it
and the new Black
as the
Widow.
new Black Widow, going to hunt Hawkeye.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. You killed my sister. but that was interesting. A Marvel TV series and the movies are getting better and better.
Okay, so that's the story right now. What are our thoughts on it?
Divisive. What to
Well,
dislike
in general,
and what to
it's
like.
divisive, but from us, I'm kind of like, yeah, it's alright. I've lost interest in the MCU after all of my favorite characters either died or retired.
It's okay. It's okay. I
It's-
think in one point they might came back.
To me, it's okay for a Black Widow movie.
No, as in, yeah.
But, it felt a lot like a Fast and Furious movie.
Oh yes.
There's a lot
Familiar.
of car chases. There's a lot of talk about family. A lot of family issues.
Yeah, for me, I
Then
was
ridiculous chases.
Yeah.
Then
all
flying
the
through the
usual.
air at the end. That's very Fast and Furious.
Maybe that's Marvel's answer to Fast and
actually,
Furious.
No, me personally, I was expecting something more like a spy thriller because of Natasha's character.
Mm.
Something probably like a much more
But this
grounded
is
version of Winter Soldier.
this is set in the Marvel universe, so it wouldn't be like the Bourne Identity. It wouldn't be pedestrian spy thriller.
Yeah, but
There's a lot of
but-
explosions and
Car chases and all
high
that.
tech
right?
weapons.
Okay,
Basically, now it sounds more like Fast and Furious. The more you
because
say,
actually there's a lot.
I
of
told you
elements-
it's
Yeah.
my first impression of it is just
I mean,
Fast and
saving
Furious.
someone from a snow place, and it reminds me of Hobbs and Shaw.
Actually, enough. This story I feel has a lot of beats from Winter Soldier, like the face mimic technology.
Oh yeah, the face.
yeah.
Yeah, the
technology.
facial
That
mimicking
is a big
technology.
reveal.
That's from Winter Soldier.
Yeah, that's a
And they
big
reused it
spoiler
back
over there.
here.
That actually really like had me
Yeah.
shocked. Wow, they used the
fa-
face
the facial
technology again.
mimicking, the finding, the helping to deprogram someone who has been mind controlled.
Mhm.
Yes, and digging up the past. There's a
Oh.
lot of beats from Winter Soldier in this, except Steve isn't there.
Yeah,
You know,
that's too bad. no.
Steve doesn't tag along like Natasha did in his movie.
But still, we have.
But that was a Captain America movie. This is a Black Widow movie.
Yeah.
If you put Steve in there, it will be a Captain America movie.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, Natasha tagged
Captain
along.
America and the Black Widow.
Natasha tagged along for Winter Soldier doesn't make it a Black Widow movie.
Yeah, I was hoping to catch a
but-
glimpse also.
It's not as big a character as Captain America.
Okay.
Oh, there were a lot of theories that Tony Stark was going to be in this movie, and then he
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
appear. I was kind of
Yeah,
disappointed.
people actually were speculating based off the fact that there was a reissue of the Homecoming suit, the 46, right? People were like, oh, maybe he could appear in this one.
Homecoming is 47.
Mark 47.
Well, 46 is
46 is Civil War.
But yeah, 47, the Homecoming suit. People were speculating that it's got reissued and it's close to the release of the movie. And maybe it's that one.
No, apparently Hot Toys just needs money.
He's not coming back anymore.
No, Downey's done.
He's
That's kinda
Doolittle now.
But you
He's
know, they didn't
it's
even,
Doctor
they
Doolittle.
didn't even
now.
bring back Julie Delpy from
The
Age of
flashback.
Ultron.
The Age of Ultron flashback.
She played the trainer in the Red Room.
Oh, okay.
She's a famous French actress.
In terms of weird choices for this movie, the very sad replaying of Nirvana "Smells Like Teen Spirit" in the intro is off to me.
All the music in the movie is a very strange choice. The ending theme is also kind of depressing. There's a lot of depressing music.
They're kind of like very experimental with the movies right now.
So that's so basically thoughts about the movie. It's decent. Nah.
For
This
MCU
one-
movie, it's okay, but I don't know why a lot of people are
Oh yeah.
giving it bad reviews.
Yeah, let's go move along to the discussion around this movie. It's very divisive for Marvel fans, and my prevailing theory is that it came out after 3 knockout Marvel TV shows. That was WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, and Loki, and those pushed the ball really high
Mm-hmm.
because this movie was supposed to come out in May of 2020.
They should have closed the Phase 4, right?
Yes,
Ah.
it should have been, but then it got delayed, and then these 3 shows came out, and
They were
well,
starting to talk about new things
yes.
already.
And then I'm pretty sure I think this is a
Yeah,
timing problem.
we've moved on from the previous phase.
The
already.
Infinity War Endgame, we're moving on already.
So, what do you guys think? This is an issue of timing?
I think it's
I
mostly
think
like
it's- I think
issue
it's
of the timing.
because the
lah.
movie itself is decent.
Yeah, the movie itself was decent.
It's at least as good as say Winter Soldier.
So,
Mm.
wow.
I never liked Winter Soldier.
Yeah, actually, Winter Soldier isn't that great.
Yeah, it's an okay movie with a lot of talkings and all that.
I liked it.
Really?
It's Captain America trying to fit himself in the modern day.
It was mostly guns and blazes lah. I mean, like when you watch Marvel movies, I was hoping for more like sorcery.
The Captain America movie.
Yeah, in a sorcery kind of thing. What if Doctor Strange pops out and something like that? Much more of sorcery thing. Give me
Okay,
something like that.
alright.
That's
Yeah,
what the
so-
Marvel.
Basically, this movie couldn't clear the bar that was pushed up by the likes of WandaVision and Falcon.
Oh
Winter
yeah. Now Disney realized the TV is actually making a lot of money.
Soldier. And you can stretch out the release windows a lot more.
Yeah.
So this movie's mainly a victim of its timing.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure if it came out like it should have, like right after Endgame, people would have been a lot more positive for it.
Mm-hmm.
But because it came out after a lot of other stuff that was very highly received came out, it damaged it quite a bit.
Yeah, because of the storytelling. I mean, like the pace of the storytelling is not in the right timing anymore. People already move on from the Endgame and the Infinity War. They're moving on to the quantum realm and things already. So this was like, hey, something extra again.
This
So
is a victim of poor timing, basically.
Yeah, poor release timing.
What do you guys think? Is it, or because of what people say that this movie is very political? There's a
Falcon could be more political.
Yeah.
And racist.
no. People say there's a lot of it's worse than Captain Marvel in terms of shoving politics into a Marvel movie. Now, what do you guys think of that? The feminism angle.
Captain Marvel was more feminism.
Yeah, I
but it's
didn't
not
feel any
political.
feminism from Black Widow. No. It's fine.
Yeah.
So it's either
Almost there.
overreaction, hyperbole, or exaggeration.
Yeah, I think it's an overreaction.
Yeah, it could be overreaction.
I did not sense an overwhelming sense of feminism like in Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, I did not sense anything of that as well. I know Brie Larson could be
From,
something
Like the
that.
beginning, the ending.
The entire movie is about
Women should be like,
No, the entire movie about Carol Danvers being held down by male society.
Yeah. But I don't know, I feel like okay with that. But if that girl is hot, I mean, like, it's okay. I could be.
That's not PC.
I could be punished. I'm fine if that girl is hot. Feminism rules.
I think you're misunderstanding the concept of feminism. You're objectifying while supporting feminism at the same time. That doesn't work. That does not work. You do not understand.
Oh, Captain Marvel's cool. Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. What do I know?
Glossing over. That's a discussion for another time.
No.
Yeah.
So basically, what I think is this movie is a victim of poor timing, and
That I agree.
Yes, and it's. I mean, even one of its characters that is meant to debut in this movie came out or already debuted in Falcon Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Contessa.
Yeah. He showed up already for Falcon Winter Soldier, so this is apparently some big surprise.
Actually, the post-credit scene can be much more mysterious. Like, who this woman is, or something like that.
If you didn't see Falcon Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this movie has been delayed like 2 years. I've been waiting 2 years for this movie to come out.
Yeah. But luckily, it still made the profit, no?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to watch.
Luckily, it's still...
Dude, right now, your choices are either Fast 9 or this movie.
I mean, like, without theoretical release, right, they still do it right. I mean, with all even you own a Disney Plus or you have a Disney Plus account or something like that, you even have to pay premium for it.
So actually, I think this movie's. I think the first time we saw the trailer was when we watched Mulan early in 2020.
Back in 2019, there's a Black Widow, isn't it? There's a Black Widow trailer.
The trailer is like right after Endgame.
Right after Endgame, I think we have the trailer already. It's like a little teaser.
Waiting for the film.
So this movie's been marketed for about 3 years already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Delayed.
It kept on delayed, and then they released the official clips of this scene into the YouTube.
Until now, I can't watch it in the theaters. I had to watch it.
Yeah lah, too bad lah.
Via other means.
I still want to watch it in theaters, I don't care if there's a COVID. I'll be sitting there.
For my t-shirt.
Everyone's got the merch, the hype, but apparently you can't serve the hype no more.
Yeah, too bad. We really hope that the cinema guys really do well selling the popcorns and merchandise.
Yeah, we're all in sort of shrugging our shoulders, like it's an alright movie. Shrug shoulders. It's alright. It's an alright movie.
It's okay lah.
It's an alright movie. Yeah. So I noticed you have this visual dictionary.
Oh, I wanted to point out some interesting tidbits about Natasha.
Let's go for it.
There's some Valkyrie. Oh. Ooh.
That's a receipt.
Basically, if I get lost
Natalie
in the
Rushman.
MCU,
Ooh. The first appearance of Black Widow.
gorgeous.
Well, I love my supplementary material. I get it wherever I can. You learn some interesting things that you couldn't in the movies. Which is what supplementary material is for, Ko. Not to understand the movie.
Oh, you use it for
It's to enhance your movie watching experience.
It enhances. It enhances a lot.
To understand Jurassic Park, I don't have to get a degree in paleontology. Read a
Yeah.
book on paleontology. to understand.
Unfortunately, this
It's
movie only
good.
goes until Infinity War. It doesn't cover Endgame, and obviously will not cover Black Widow. But, you know,
That is everything.
oh, you get to learn
divided
a lot of
loyalties
things.
between T'Challa.
When she was part of S.H.I.E.L.D., when she infiltrated the Stark Industries, the Red Room, mentions a lot of stuff.
You know, if one day if TVA comes and get me, I'll need to tell them, can I get my friend Andrew?
Why?
I need him to be there
Why?
because you have all the visual dictionaries and everything.
Oh,
You're the guy who can help me out.
Andrew is a big Scarlett Johansson fan. I think you can show.
Scarjo.
we done? We're gonna got a special surprise for you.
I think we're done for the movie already.
Actually,
Yeah.
these two are Marvel Legends,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not bad. The face on the white one is better. That's why I bought the white one. Actually, otherwise I would have just bought the black suit. I don't really like the white suit. Still waiting for Hot Toys to release the black suit.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
probably your sister at some point.
Sister?
Yelena.
Okay, I got a special
Surprise.
surprise for everybody. I have been collecting Black Widow Hot Toys since the beginning.
Scarjo, visit us someday. Give Andrew some
This is
autographs.
From
the
2010.
First Hot Toys Black Widow from the Iron Man 2 movie.
Mm.
Back when Hot Toys released figures right close to release day of the movie, not like 2-3 years after.
Surprisingly, my Hot Toys are still in good shape even after all these years.
Mhm.
This is from Avengers. I'll put them in a line so they can see the progression of Hot Toys
Oh yeah.
Black Widow. Then the next one is from Captain America Winter Soldier.
My first Hot Toys.
Okay, the
Awesome.
next one we're gonna let them have a guess.
It's in chronological order, isn't it?
Yeah, they might miss it. They might say it's from Black Panther.
She doesn't know Black Panther.
Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Finally, one of my Black Widow figures is starting to suffer some damage. There's some flaking on the leg there. But yeah, it happens to all Hot Toys.
So actually, all the hairs is real.
Real
hair,
hair.
huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
All real hair up until, I think, Endgame?
Endgame.
Endgame.
Endgame is the
Infinity
first
War still has real hair.
Oh.
The only one I skipped is Infinity War Black Widow. I did not like how
Its
Hot Toys did
likeness
it.
is to be desired.
I think my favorite one is this one from Civil War. Which comes with a little Batman. There we go. So cute.
I think he should be more smaller, isn't he? As an hint.
He's shrunken.
Yeah,
he should be
you
more
know the
smaller.
size difference. The first one is so big. The
No,
proportions.
It's the heels. See the heels.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it
no.
should be.
Overall, she's larger.
Yeah, that
her bust
heels
is
is-
larger. Everything's larger.
No, her heels have actually a
Oh.
noticeable platform. No,
This-
the
this is-
platforms are a lot taller. She has lifts. The other ones just have wedges, the heels. These have platforms. So they're like, they add like a sliver of height.
And you can see the progression of the head sculpt. But even from the beginning, it looks like Scarlett Johansson. That was Hot Toys' strength. The head sculpts by JC Hong.
But he got better.
Yeah, he gets better. You can see how Hot Toys improved their technology over the years, right up until Endgame.
They just mirror these blocks all
Wow.
the same.
So the only one with leather is,
They all have
They
leather.
all have leather.
but
Except
this
for
one doesn't
This
flake.
one is rubber. This one is rubber. This rubber.
That's probably why the suit is still in good condition. These eventually, if I don't take care of them, the leather will flake off.
Hot Toys, please fix your leather quality for God's sake.
Oh,
And
it's
they
leather.
all have realistic hair up until Endgame.
Then even I think,
Ah,
I
no,
think
now the
Hot
new
Toys-
the new Black Widows also have sculpted hair. But I think I prefer sculpted hair. Like, it's easier to.
I prefer real hair because you see from the pictures, it restricts posing.
But look how frizzy it is. How frizzy it
Why
gets.
you just call it back down, for God's sake. But like something like this, I'm fine with as sculpted hair. But something with free flow hair that will limit posability.
That
It's
should
something
be.
I don't like.
Yeah, but you know, I've been a huge Black Widow fan since the beginning, and I collected all the Hot Toys except Infinity War, which
Well-
did not give me the feel. I didn't.
The feel.
No feeling.
And I think it had too much makeup. And your complaint with Hot Toys is the Fever figures have too much makeup.
Yes, they're painted up like.
Jesus.
Even Ray has too much makeup on the Hot Toys.
She looks fine.
Really red lipstick. In Infinity War, Scarlett Johansson didn't wear any lipstick at all. It was like a natural naked color.
It's just gloss.
You see the Hot Toys, ridiculous painted lipstick. I don't know. I couldn't bring myself to buy the Infinity War.
Oh.
Okay. But I have them all, and eventually I'll get the two from Black Widow.
From Solo movie.
These two are eventually when they come out.
Actually, I like the black one since the first time the MCU version has proper golden bracers like the comics version.
I suspect from the new movie that this is first generation Widow outfit. It's Melena's outfit. So it's probably the first generation of the Widow program.
So it's got the gold Widow stings.
I didn't like the new generation one. The current line of Widows, they have a very boring suit.
So to wrap up, what are your thoughts on Black Widow as a character now that her arc has ended? I feel like she's alright, but the way they used her in Age of Ultron was weird. She had no relation with the Hulk in the comic books. And to use her as like this Elizabeth Ross stand-in was weird.
It's okay lah.
But yeah, as a whole, I like her character.
It still fits in the story. It still fits.
Well, so from the start, I mean, I liked Black Widow as a character. She's alright.
But I think that if you throw out the MCU, sometimes the writers don't know what to do with her. Her character jumps around a bit, like especially between the Avengers movies and Civil War. Her character doesn't seem to know her place. She has to slowly try and fit in. I think they're trying to fit her character and like Hawkeye in between all these godlike characters.
Yeah.
All the other characters are larger than life, like Thor, Cap, Iron Man. You know, these are normal characters, so it's hard to fit them in. You see the writers struggling to fit them into their stories.
We should think about that as a Hawkeye. He has just bows and arrows.
That's why he doesn't get his own movie. But apparently he's gotta get a TV show. But a TV show is about his daughter, right?
Yeah. So we are going to see that soon in Disney Plus.
So at the end of Black Widow, of the Natasha Romanoff era, I guess it feels weird to say that because from the comics, Natasha's been Black Widow forever.
Mm-hmm.
So the end of Natasha Romanoff's Black Widow.
Yelena was always supposed to replace Natasha as the Black Widow. That was the point of Yelena Belkova in the comics.
So in the comics, she is a Black Widow.
She's an antagonistic.
She was supposed to replace Black Widow after Black Widow defected to the Avengers side.
Okay. I hope they have a really good writing coming up on that one. Because I really love the character of Yelena.
She's pretty.
Yeah, she's cute. All the way she's doing all the such a pose. Yeah.
Then she herself starts posing.
Ugh, disgusting.
With herself.
Yeah.
Ugh, that was disgusting.
Yeah, I like her because she totally captured that kind of a little sister in the home, you know. Yeah, in the family, the younger sister. Yeah, she captured that. The family's bonding real good.
Well,
I mean, the chemistry in the family.
One thing people say about Black Widow is Natasha herself suffers from a lack of character.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's the case.
I don't think that's true lah. I think only like Endgame her character is a bit wasted. Most movies she's alright.
Yeah.
The new movie has a scene that harks back to her scene in Avengers in Loki, where she acts like vulnerable and is getting bullied by the male villain. Actually, she's actually causing him to reveal all his secrets. By acting vulnerable, she's letting the male ego expose itself. In this case, it was Dreykov. He revealed his entire plan, where his secret console was. Everything. All she had to do was act like Dreykov is bullying her.
I mean, more the reasons we buy the figures. We men are gonna buy them.
From the MCU, I guess the founding members of the Avengers are now gone. Probably going to have to get to a new Avengers team.
No, Thor's still with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yeah, Thor. Then you have probably Jeremy Renner. I'm not sure what he's doing now. Do anyone know what he's doing now?
Jeremy Renner in Hawkeye, wouldn't he?
Yeah,
he'll be coming back in Hawkeye.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't see him getting much work outside of Hawkeye.
we can totally see that they're setting up new generations of heroes.
There's a lot of passing.
The only thing I'm looking forward to in MCU now is Doctor Strange.
Oh,
That should be an awesome movie.
yeah. I mean, like also the No Way Home. No Way
That
Home.
no.
Because I think that No Way Home is gonna
Screw
be
the MCU
It's not gonna
Spider-Man.
be-
I don't give a shit
I
about
think-
MCU
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
multiverse is
But
gonna
the
start
only,
there also.
The only thing I probably like is probably the fact that they're gonna cross over the Raimi-verse with with the MCU.
Not just the Raimi verse, the Amazing Spider-Man was in there.
But no, actually it's good. But yeah, if you don't know, Doc Ock is
Confirmed.
back. Alfred Molina is back as Doc Ock.
That should be
And
okay.
He
Accidentally
and-
confirmed it.
no, because he probably gets teleported after he drowns the sun in the
Okay.
New York Bay.
Okay.
So I don't know how they're gonna work with that because like Alfred Molina in 2004 was how old?
Well, they can DH any character right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they DH Tony Stark, I mean, for the what else?
Maybe the only interest
Civil
I
War.
have is because there's some Raimi-verse stuff in there, and the
Ah.
potential of Toby coming in and showing Tom Holland his place.
I'm your uncle.
I'm your better.
I mean, like,
I'd rather see Andrew Garfield acting cooler than all of them.
yeah.
He's the cool kid.
And
The
the
other
most
two are
talkative one.
lame.
And the most talkative one. I think talkative
Toby
one
is the lamest.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
he's
the most
total-
lamest
Sam
high
Raimi
schooler.
purposely made him lame in the movie.
Yeah, being bullied, being pushed around, can't
Come
get
on,
the
he
girl.
grew in Spider-Man 2 and 3.
Yeah, I mean, like with all those dancing and all that. After Venom gave him the confidence, but still, he's not good with his relationship with MJ and all that. You can see that his life is just crumbling down. He can't pay the rent.
That's what he says about being Spider-Man. It's a gift and a curse.
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
but
no,
in Andrew Garfield's one is totally different already.
But-
He's a successful kid.
Raimi's son is actually Stan Lee's vision of Spider-Man, a
Mm.
struggling
A
kid.
struggling high schooler.
He's basically the opposite of Superman.
The only problem with the Raimi one is the organic web shooters.
I like the organic web shooters.
No,
I don't know.
Stan Lee specifically gave him web shooters.
Actually,
No,
Stanley loved the organic shooter. He says, why didn't I think of that? It could have made him a more everyman instead of having to invent stuff.
Yeah.
Because Spider-Man must be this everyman superhero. Anyway, I think we're off track into a bug themed superhero.
Let's get back to Black Widow.
No, it's
Yeah.
bug theme, spider theme.
Yeah, it's also
So
the
yeah,
Black Widow.
I guess now we're at the end of the Natasha Romanoff era of Black Widow. Probably gonna have a new era of Black Widow, the
Mhm.
Yelena Belakova era.
I can finally give up buying hot toys of her.
You buy hot
Thank
just
God.
for ScarJo?
Yeah.
Hot toys are getting expensive.
Jeez.
Okay, this okay. Just for some perspective, how much did this cost when it first came out?
I think it was like 600, but I bought it aftermarket, so it was like 700 something.
This one, my first Hot Toys. This is my first one. I bought it at $550.
What?
Yeah, this is $550.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the Avengers one was also like
Yes.
530 and that.
The new one, the Endgame one, is $800 retail. So there's a $300 jump in price. I think that's what inflation is.
Yeah, this is like almost 700 something already, I think.
Wow.
Civil War.
And that's not counting the rising cost of Hot Toys Iron Man.
But you know, these have a lot of accessories. The first one has almost no accessories, and Endgame, not much accessories also, right?
Just the sticks.
The rest of them came with a lot of accessories.
So,
Into the-
end of an era, and I guess we gave our final salute to the Natasha Romanoff era
ScarJo.
of Black Widow. And what a very up and down and mixed era it has been, even though ScarJo has been the best Black Widow
Mhm.
since forever.
Oh yeah. I think when she
Yeah.
first appeared in Iron Man 2, I was like, oh, she was born to play Black Widow.
And then all the
Gorgeous.
and then all the wrestling stuff she did while subduing those Stark Industries guards. I think Stark Industries is a hammer. He was sticking
Hammer.
into hammer. Hammer.
Hammer Industries.
Hammer time.
So yeah, I guess our thoughts on Black Widow are it's okay.
Yeah.
And we probably, some of us are hopeful, like Bert, like me, probably Phil, like me, are like, Not really anymore.
I was really looking forward to it. I think it's okay. Like, it didn't disappoint me.
Yeah, it doesn't at all.
Yeah,
Well,
but
that's-
you give it long enough, you'll probably get disappointed like Wonder Woman 84. You liked it when it first came out. Then you get more time to reflect on it.
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure this might follow the same progression.
All right.
But you know,
yeah.
if you watch Black Widow and you like it, I think our PO for the white suit is still open.
Mm.
And
And,
I'm looking
Kamen
forward to the PO for the black suit.
I'm pretty sure we still have Kamen Rider Skull on pre-order. Taskmaster.
Taskmaster.
Alright.
All
And
right, so
I'm guessing before we close, we
let's
probably want to
give a big thank you to Scarjo.
Yep, thanks. And yeah, I guess thanks Scarlett Johansson for being the best live action
Yeah.
Black Widow ever.
Thank you for giving
and being
Andrew
part of
something
this
to live on.
franchise- Being part of this franchise for what, 10 years? 10 years, Jesus Christ.
Thank you for forcing me to buy every hot toy of you. Except Infinity War.
Seriously, dude.
I don't have hot toys of any of the other Avengers.
I wish Maria Hill had as much presence. I like Maria Hill. I like the comics version.
She got like one hot toy.
As a convention
As
exclusive.
convention exclusive.
Alright, Maria Hill
More
got
the
one
rarity.
figure as a convention exclusive.
More the rarity.
The one version of Maria Hill I like because the comics version was a total bitch.
Jeez.
Yeah. Anyway, before we close today's movie review, we know life's been hard to a lot of people lately. And we just want to tell people to stay safe and stay strong. And because I think, what's the case count right now?
Oh, we're up to 11K already.
Yeah. And with lockdowns not easing up at any point, you know, we know everyone's going a bit nuts, just staying at home. Some people are jobless. And mentally, everyone's just under a lot of pressure.
Although we cannot do CODs right now, we're still doing the usual deliveries.
You know, from our side, we wish everyone, you know, we want everyone to stay safe and stay strong. And times are tough, you know. So I just want to share some energy, I guess. I think this is the point of this message to just like, and you know, if you are suffering mentally, just do find someone to talk to and release that stress.
Or buy more toys.
Play some games.
Play some games.
Yeah, you know, just do something to relax mentally. And try to get off social media for a while. My takeaway from this too.
Try to play some Dark Souls. It helps.
Come on. Anyway, that's what we want to share with all of our audience before we close.
Yeah.
Because these are tough times. There are kids who've grown up now who don't even know what life was like before the pandemic.
Yeah, how was 2019?
Yeah.
How much do we remember? Is this all fake?
It's been 2 years since we've had the lockdown.
Remember we went out more?
Yeah.
We had company dinners outside.
Yeah.
We watched movies in the cinemas.
So, you know, life
good
is
times.
tough right now, and we just want to tell everyone, just stay strong.
Yep.
Do what you can to keep on going.
All right. So
Yeah.
that's it all for this episode then.
Thank you so much for
Okay,
watching.
thanks for joining us. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy our content.
And if you feel like our content, you know, it's interesting enough, just share it out to other people. So you know, so we know that people like this.
Yep.
All right, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day and enjoy. We'll see you on the next episode. Let's check out.
Cakap.